I'm just popping on before the episode to let you all know that we had some audio issues on this podcast. But don't not listen to it. It's a funny-ass episode, but sometimes it's going to sound a little shitty. I don't know what I'm doing, so you're just going to have to deal with it. It'll be better next episode. Stop making fun of me!
So what you're saying to me is that you are a figment of my imagination, right? And this is all just like a manic episode that's inside of my head?
I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a manic episode inside of your head.
So what you're saying to me is that I have no friends and I've been sitting alone in my apartment for, I don't know, like 3 weeks?
Talking to yourself.
So
Every podcast.
I have no friends? Ladies and gentlemen, the Power Hour Podcast, introducing Kevin Drake!
Give it up for Kevin Drake, everybody.
Also introducing my one true love, I hope she's not inside of my head, and also my wife, Brooke! Alright, excellent.
Hi, Kevin Drake. Hi, Brooke.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the Power Hour
this
Podcast.
I don't know what's happening.
So what do you...
Showed up.
I'm excited to have other people here.
Oh no, we fucked up.
There's no microphone for Brooke!
You were supposed to sit in between each other. This is why we did that.
I was sitting in where?
There's still time.
There's still
There's
time.
still time for
Where
you
am I
to
sitting?
switch slots.
Sitting over there? Okay, yeah.
Alright.
That beginning was great too. We can just cut it.
Yeah, let's keep the... Yeah.
Are we just switching spots then?
I guess so.
And then this can be like in between you guys. Just talk loud, Brooke.
Okay.
You don't have to tell her that.
And while we
Yeah, I can do that.
while we're at it, we should make sure yours is good.
I guess I'll lean forward to that.
What do you...
Okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Just making sure you weren't clipping too hard when you scream. But it's perfect.
Okay, hey.
All right. Now we're ready. It'll just be. You'll just teleport in the seat
Wait.
right there.
Through the workings of movie magic, we're back.
Brooke just teleported.
I
Yeah.
did.
Scully.
It was magic.
Scully.
We also got special guest Scully.
Oh, Scully, I forgot to do your introduction, but you are real. Yeah, you're the only real thing here. Anyway,
You know that because you're spending money on her food.
right. That's, yeah.
Unless you're eating it yourself.
There's nothing more real than money.
Kevin Drake. It's awesome.
Anyway.
I'm glad,
It's good to be back.
I'm glad to have, like, other people here, so it's just not me screaming into the ether with Spencer in the
All by
background, like,
yourself.
just slowly shaking his head and making sure I don't see anything that's, like, crazy enough that he has to edit.
You can't be on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right.
It's my role.
Yeah.
I do it well.
Y'all watching the news? Y'all see Gorbachev die?
I don't.
I
The news.
heard a little bit about that. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I thought he was already dead. Honestly.
Same.
Honestly, yes.
That was the recurring theme amongst people
Everyone.
I know.
The funny thing is, it's like, you know, most of the time, don't like those guys get killed? You know, you leave power of like
Maybe with the current guy they do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's
If you're that old, maybe people just don't care about you.
yeah.
You know,
You're
you're not
really
doing
correct.
anything. Just being old.
It must be fucking sad to have like lived like through the fall of communism because you like came to America and you were like, oh, look at all this opulence, and then like have communism like fall and die under your hand, and then see the next guy that comes and takes your spot just be like, oh, we're doing this shit a whole other time. We're doing the
Actually, wait till you stay.
yeah, we're doing USSR Part 2. This
We're
time,
just calling
bigger
it
dicks.
something different.
Yeah, this time bigger dicks and nukes. Fuck you.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. How of a small dick move is it on his behalf to like invade Ukraine and then just like continuously getting ass fucked by one of the it's a glorified third world fucking country that they're just getting ass fucked by. Like they're like,
Hey,
no,
we got our asses whooped by Nam though.
yeah. But the thing is, those guys were they
The
had
world
nothing
was on their side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the jungle. That's like a deciding factor.
This is just an open plane.
Yeah, it's an open plain where you can shoot at each other.
I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about Gorbachev's policies,
Mhm.
but what I do know is my favorite thing about him has always been that big old splotch on his head.
That's a cool splotch.
That's iconic.
Yeah.
I think it kind of looks like Florida. What do you guys think it looks like? Kind of looks like Florida.
The Italian boot. Yeah. Florida.
It's definitely like a peninsula.
Listen, I don't know fucking history. I'm
Yeah.
stupid as shit, so I don't know.
This isn't history. This is Gorbachev's
This is-
head.
this is-
Well, I guess
I don't know what his birthmark looks like now.
Speaking of
you
Italy,
can't miss it.
speaking of Italy and fucking Florida, what is it like with having an island and having the
And
highest
being boot shaped and just being crazy.
No, yeah, crazy. It's just like the concentration. It's like a concentration of the trashiest people. I'm not saying
Are we
all.
calling Italians trashy?
I've been to Italy. Yes, they are trash. They're very trash.
I feel like comparing Italy to Florida is fucked up.
Oh,
You know
looks
what's
like a pair of pants.
Looks like an eagle's claw.
Man, it really
maybe
does.
symbolism.
Yeah.
That's how we brainwashed people back in the day. That's how we killed the USSR. But the thing, it's
I'm a double agent. Rips off hair.
ripped on his head. There's
Eagle
a
on his
bald
head.
eagle on his head.
Make sure you like put up a picture of his birthmark, right there.
I'm not going to. I'm
On
going
the corner
The
of the
same
screen.
time that
over
Kevin just
Spencer's
showed
face.
me.
I'm
so
gonna-
that
I'm
they
gonna
all
open-
get the
Cover
visual.
my face.
I'm not going to. I'm only going to just put up pictures of Pauly Shore every time.
In other news, Mikhail Gorbachev has died.
Yeah, just a picture of Pauly Shore.
R. Kelly is in jail.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay.
Thank
This
God.
is this is not on my topic list, but I was talking to Jake Joyce on Instagram, and he was we were talking about how I was talking about how the Blueprint was released on September 11, 2001, in the previous episode, right?
Oh yeah.
There is so many fucking albums that were released on September 11th, 2001 that are
Slayer?
truly yeah.
That's what he says.
Oh,
That's
man.
why.
There's so fucking many. There's like a horrible bus.
What
Was it a
What are
Tuesday
the
or
other
a Friday
ones?
or something?
I mean, dude,
Yeah, must have been.
grabbing my phone right now. Instagram.
This is how we do it.
This is Jackson Hewitt. This is Jackson Hewitt. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, so 2001, September 11, 2001. This is like the 1999 of albums.
Of 2000s.
No, 1999 is like the super year for like movie releases.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The 2001, but right before September 11th is the 1999 of that. Okay, ready? Ready to hit
Strokes.
Jay-Z Blueprint. Great album. Bob Dylan, Love and the Thief. I don't know.
Wait, this is all on
September 11th.
Not before. Oh my god.
Respect.
Nickelback, Silver Side Up.
Hell yeah.
Again, can't relate. But
And no, but this has a hit on it. How Do You Remember Me? Okay, P.O.D.
okay.
Yeah, P.O.D. album, right? Ben Folds.
All right.
So, there's
Wow.
and a Dream Theater album.
No way.
Nice.
Seriously.
Which one is that? Is that that's not the 6 degrees of inner turbulence. Is it?
No, live. Oh, live. It's a live.
That's a
album.
lie. That's
So it doesn't really count. But honestly,
No, it kind of counts. I guess.
live. I have Dream Theater Unplugged. Live at the World Trade Center. Summer 01.
just like hearing a plane.
Oh my god.
You know someone.
June 2001.
You know someone on one of those planes was like, man, I can't wait to get home and listen to the new Dream Theater live album.
Did they do
Hope
pre-orders
nothing
back
goes
then?
wrong with this
Like,
flight.
man,
Hope my flight
I
is-
pre-ordered
Hope the government doesn't blow up these buildings we're about to fly into. Right?
Oh my god.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
That was a good one.
Do you know what's something that I wrote down on my phone? That's what. Dude, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. We need to give all the roses to it. In like the punk community, I don't think would have transitioned from like the '90s into the 2000s without Tony Hawk. Because
Or are you talking like a Goldfinger?
Pro Skater.
Super
Pro
Skater?
Skater. like no, there's like a
Like
whole.
the soundtrack
For
of
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Gotcha.
games.
So like the third wave ska kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah, shit like
Yes.
that.
And like I don't know, like almost like 80s and 90s alternative
Oh yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, the dog licked the microphone.
Gave a kiss.
It's fine. It was my fault.
She wants to be a part of it.
These SM50s SM57s though, they can take a beating.
Yeah.
That's
what's
Drop
best.
it from like the top of a building onto concrete and they'll be fine.
Yep.
It might break the shell off or
Yeah.
something, but it's like it still works just fine.
Yeah.
Do
Good
y'all,
to know.
do y'all watch the children's movie Angels in the Outfield? Do you remember that at all?
I
like
don't
baseball.
because I don't know about it.
I remember that movie.
Okay.
I don't.
Sounds
I'm
I mean,
gonna
I
be
know
honest.
of it obviously.
I don't really remember the movie itself that much. I mostly remember seeing the previews
Mhm.
for that movie on other movies.
I was gonna
Like,
say.
you know, because you always had to
Oh, yeah,
watch
before
all
the
of the
DVD or
previews
whatever. Yeah.
on the VHS tapes
Right,
and
yeah.
DVDs. Some DVDs would not let you skip the previews.
Ooh.
You know,
Yeah,
before you got to the
like
menu
Marvel.
screen. You know what I'm talking about?
They don't have those on anything anymore, do they?
What,
You would think.
previews?
They barely make physical media these days.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I haven't watched a
That's
physical.
why they deliver ads. It's like coming soon to a television near you.
Right, to a streaming service.
Game of Thrones meets Middle Earth.
The crazy thing is they have ads for TV shows in the movie theaters now. I know if you haven't been in a while.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
Before,
Yeah, you're right.
They always had like the weird shit beforehand.
Yeah, like
it's like,
before the movies.
Yeah.
The movies.
Fill in the blanks on who this celebrity
Oh,
that wore a
weird
red
trivia
dress
or
to
something.
a blue dress party
Right.
in 2001. In September 2001.
The timer starts ticking.
It was Halle Berry.
I missed the thing they used to play when we were kids at the Sycamore Theater. They had this thing, and it was like a guy in a dancing popcorn suit, and he was like, "Smoking is a no, no,
No!
no."
And remember to throw your trash away!
That sounds very
People
familiar.
from Sycamore will know this song.
Oh, yeah. It was like they were like in theater costumes. It was like people with like the facial cut out, right?
Yeah.
exactly.
And like the popcorn would fall down or something. Or the
Exactly.
The soda
you
pop
know.
or something.
You know what I mean. But wait,
Dang,
let
that's
me-
a throwback.
yeah. Let me go back real quick because what's it called Angels in the Outfield.
Yes.
Just the name alone sounds like very like.
I'm gonna give you the.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think it
It
is?
sounds like some Jesus-y type movie.
I think it's kind of like borderline Jesus-y.
Yeah, I think it wasn't like directly Jesus, but you could.
It sounds like there's
It's
a scene
almost there.
where a baseball team's gonna be like praying before
Yeah.
the big game, and then they're gonna like win the big game.
It's definitely like a 90s.
Yeah.
Watch these guys are
Yeah.
gonna win the big game right here.
I spoiled it for you.
I told you, dude. It happens every time.
90s adjacent. 90s adjacent like live action Disney movie is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
definitely
um,
hopeful.
Dad doesn't want
By
his.
what it is, do you mean where it's at?
Yeah, what it is. No, what it is.
What it is.
What it is, ho.
What it is.
What's up? I got my beep in the cut. Is that what we're talking about? Do you want me to introduce it that way?
That does make it a little more palatable.
I got the
Thank
gist. There.
Yeah, you're feeling. You feel? I thought that's. I didn't know if it was palpitations.
Heartburn.
Feel like,
Yeah, no.
No, I feel you, dog.
I'm feeling something.
Um,
I'm fine.
Angels in the Outfield. Dad was like shitty dad and a kid. He's like, I'm gonna put my teenage son up for adoption because I want to go out and party. I guess is the beginning of this movie. And he's like, how can I possibly stay with you? He's like, if the Angels win the.
If the Angels are
The
in the
Angels is the
outfield,
game.
No, Angels, like
hey,
the team
that's
the
the name
Angels
of the film.
win the what's the big baseball game? Because I'm fucking high. I
The
can't remember.
World Series.
World Series. If the
The
Angels
big
win,
sports game
Yeah.
that happens.
so and then pretty much God helps this kid have the Angels win for his dad will take them back.
So it is Jesus-y.
Oh.
I don't remember the Jesus.
But there's no God. It's just angels. And I'm like, there's no
I
God.
was
There's-
so out of it because of that fact.
Yeah. And the only reason
I just don't remember that much. I remember that there's a baseball.
Yeah.
There's a baseball that happens.
Yeah, but what is the
They play
correlation
baseball.
between like supernatural movies and baseball? Like, why is that like?
What other baseball
Fuck
supernatural
American baseball
other than
match.
the classic Twilight scene that I know we're all thinking about?
No, definitely.
What
not.
other thing?
What is
Yeah. What other
Field of Dreams?
What is that?
That's not.
That's when
Yeah,
the
Angel-
ghost of Shoeless
Yeah, there's-
Joe Jackson comes back.
Yeah,
Oh,
shoot,
wait,
Ghost.
There's
Yeah.
ghosts in that movie.
The 90s loved baseball
And ghosts.
and Ghosts, and you put them together.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really have a point, but I looked
So
at.
there's two.
It was the 90s formula. We
Yeah.
could do a
There's
neo-90s revival
right?
kind of thing.
That would be the
Baseball?
worst thing ever. Neo
Not
90s.
only just combine baseball and ghostly
Slanted
aesthetics.
angles.
No, that slanted angles and like how they shot everything super soft for like Disney films.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like so
Yes.
like
Mr.
Neo.
Cinematography over here.
Hey.
Hey!
yo.
Let's
No.
take a quick commercial break and reset these cameras here.
All right, I do have Luigi. Fuck off, mate. No, Luigi.
It'll be fun.
1 second, just no. I got it.
It'll be fun.
He's gonna hit the stop.
He's gonna knock.
Might knock
He'll
the
knock
whole
the fucking
thing over.
camera over. I promise you. His dumbass will definitely do that shit. All right,
Cats in the shop.
cats in the cradle
For
and
right
the
now.
fucking spoon.
Let's see
Little
how many
boy blue and the
seconds.
man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll be together then. I know I had a good time then. What's your guys' favorite?
I can't believe he just let you do this.
What's your guys' favorite mob?
Yeah,
movie?
he's being pretty chill right now.
Wow.
Favorite what? I'm
That's a
sorry.
big question.
mob
Yeah.
movie, mob adjacent,
Seen a couple
Adjacent?
movies.
or yeah. I mean, like you could go a little wider, like because I guess the movie like
I remember
Snatch is-
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
I remember The Irishman. I saw that on Netflix and I was like, this is worth it.
Yeah.
Fellas is a good answer.
Oh!
We're good.
That's a classic
Yeah.
masterpiece.
I've never seen, and this is the end of my career right here, but I've never seen any of The Godfather.
Dude.
Listen,
Unpopular
this
opinion.
conversation should not even be
I did
for
not
me.
care for
Yeah.
Because I don't really watch that many movies, so I don't have an answer.
Do you know what you should do?
You've never seen The Godfather either?
No. Is that a surprise?
No, not really.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
How about this? Like you could do like this if you want to during the conversation.
If I have nothing to say?
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable answering no, I
yeah.
haven't
Just
seen this movie.
Just do that.
Okay.
Godfather
no, that
is a must-watch at least once, though. Like,
Oh yeah,
It's-
sure.
it
I'm
might
sure,
be long and drawn out sometimes.
I'm sure I'll get around.
3
to it.
hours long, you know, but you gotta deal with it.
Why
You gotta
are the
get
mob
through it.
movies that
Sure.
fucking long? That's
Yeah,
what I.
they're
Why
always-
is that? That's a
Because
fuck.
they talk a lot.
Yeah.
Circle it back. We were just talking about Italians earlier. They talk a lot.
They do talk a lot.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Very expressive people.
Watch The Godfather. At least the
Oh,
first
yeah.
two. The third one kind of sucks.
Dude, Francis Ford Coppola's daughter, who's like the lead of the
Sophia
third-
Coppola?
Sophia Coppola.
Oh yeah.
Is she the?
She's
She's,
really bad in the third movie.
yeah, and
The third Godfather movie?
yeah, she's horrible in that shit. But good for her for having a career outside of, being in the worst Godfather movie. And she like
She directed some good stuff.
yeah, she directed Lost in Translation. I'm pretty sure. Scully, stop making out with my friend.
A mob
She's
movie?
not. She's bringing us
Stop.
her toys.
She's trying to show her toys. on
I'm
the
trying
pod.
to ignore it.
What do you?
A mob movie I
Because
just
she's
watched
gonna go crazy.
recently that I really liked was Donnie Brasco with Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. It's really good.
When was it made?
It's made in the '90s. It's like young Johnny Depp.
Mm.
He joins and I think he ends up becoming like an undercover or something.
Mm.
But yeah, it was really good.
I've not heard of
You
that.
can't go wrong with Al Pacino and like Johnny Depp together. It was awesome.
All right. Favorite mob
I
movie?
love Al Pacino.
I guess Goodfellas. If I had to pick between that or The Irishman.
I actually didn't see The Irishman. I know it's a Scorsese too.
Yeah.
I did it in 2 sits.
I heard that it's very
Oh,
good.
The Departed. That's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Departed. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's Scorsese too, right?
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. That movie's got a crazy ending.
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I mean, as cliche I would say as it is, I guess I'm not. Yeah, probably the first Godfather, but like, dude, anytime I've ever watched it is like I've watched it like 2 times completely through, and every single time I'm like wasted. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna watch fucking The Godfather, and I watch 15 minutes, and I'm just like. completely fucking asleep because it is so fucking.
It takes like an hour before anything
Oh, yeah.
happen, and before the good start.
Do you know what's the opposite
The wedding
effect of
scene.
that? Is anytime I like have ever put Indiana Jones on, I have like been like, oh, I'll like sit there and watch it all the way through, and I'm like, oh, maybe we'll watch the second one.
You're winded by the end of Indiana Jones.
No, it's probably because I'm.
Oh, you're saying it's the opposite. It's
Yeah.
more like you want to keep.
You're
going.
drinking through the first Indiana.
I drank
I
through
see.
the first one.
Yeah, I could watch those like pretty much infinitely.
No, those are fun to watch.
This has nothing. Okay, I wish I was a shorter man who was very like big, like I was, but super like jacked.
And not a baller.
But yeah,
I wish I was a little bit.
taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a small penis than I would collar.
Is that how the song goes?
No, I don't think so. Because I love that aesthetic, like short dude.
When their arms are
Well-
like that, like sticking out.
Yeah,
to the
dude.
Side.
Those dudes at the gym are so fun. Like you think I'd be.
The ones who don't like bitch at you about Kamala Harris.
Yes. No, that's old
Harris.
people. That's old people.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, that's old people. These are
I was
just.
impressed, thinking that it was some buff.
No,
some
no.
buff small dude.
No, no.
When I listened to
But there is a schizophrenic dude that I talk to every single day at the gym, and we like sit in the sauna at the same time, and he is fucking awesome. I should legitimately get him on the podcast. I'm gonna cut out the part where I say he's schizophrenic. He has probably
Something's going on.
because he will sit in the sauna.
Some mental health issues, maybe?
Yeah, Brooke listens to me talk about him all the time. He comes in, like work pants on, white tee, Tim's, just lays down on the rack and just does like crazy weight, like for like 30 minutes. Walks and goes into the sauna, and he will talk to me about like African American specific conspiracy theories because I talked to him one time about a conspiracy theory in the sauna. He's like, yo, you know what
You mean like Hotep?
like Hotep shit. He's
Oh,
the
man.
most Hotep dude I've ever met in my whole life. And he's like, yo, man, the truth is, man, like, yo, white people was like produced from this one man. His name is, what is his name? Okay, so there's like one
Oh, that
supreme.
sounds cool.
There's a one
Yeah.
supreme.
The white man.
No, there's an evil guy and a good guy. The good guy is this like black god that created all of humanity.
Now, let me interject and say, we're not saying that that this part is the mental illness, but
No,
the
yeah.
mental illness is there.
There's definitely
Separately.
he
It's
said
Separately.
It's unrelated.
he said the wildest shit to me. Yeah. So
Yeah, interesting.
so he's like, so there's this black god, and then he created all of the evil in the world. He put it inside of this white devil. His name is like some like crazy name. He's like, and then the white man, he took over the world that Hotep god created, and he will just like
Not
talk
verbatim. I'm sure.
verbatim. He will say
He
the
said Hotep guy.
No. I'm trying to think of its name. They have like very specific names. They're like Xenu-y type of names.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like they're like the craziest shit. And I can't like every single time we see each other, it's instantly on. He's like, man, I don't understand like why we put chlorine in the water. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you don't think they're trying to kill us with chlorine? And I was like,
Not like you're drinking it.
no. I don't think that. I don't know. I don't really know
Or
much
is
about.
that the tap water?
Yeah, he's like in the tap water. He's like, you know, the
Yeah,
only
I
people that
think
are drinking the tap
Yeah,
water.
there's a lot of shit in there.
He's like, only black people
Yeah.
drinking tap water, and he's like, that's how they're controlling our minds. I was like, maybe you're right. I'm just like,
We gotta get
Listen,
everybody
you
You
need
may
this.
be onto something.
you made me honest. I'm like, this is a big brain thing. And the thing is, he's like, his number one tip is, he's like, go to McDonald's and get 2 sausage McMuffins and hit that shit before you eat. Man, you bulk up like crazy. That's like his secret bulk.
Before you eat?
He comes.
So he goes straight to McDonald's.
He goes
afterwards?
he goes before he goes and works out.
Before you
Oh,
work out.
before-
Yeah, he goes
Okay.
gets 2
I was like,
sausage
you eat
McMuffins.
2 times?
2 sausage with muffins and eat them right before he's like, you need protein to lift. And I was like, I mean, I really need an excuse, but if you're telling me to go get sausage with muffins before I hit weights, I'm gonna listen to you.
Of all people.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I feel like I need to light a candle or something.
Is the
It
cat
smells
shitting?
like shit in
Oh, the cat shit.
Truly.
The cat is
I got
doing
it.
shit in the
I
background.
Truly.
Shout out to the kitty, taking a do.
Get out of there.
We got all the
Dropping
animal
a deuce.
friends on the episode today. This is
It's
awesome.
the animal kingdom.
Yeah, Scott really wants to make an appearance. She's brought her
Anything
ball
to say, Skull?
to the party.
She showed her ball.
Scully, don't say that word.
Now it's on the phone.
How do you feel about the death of Gorbachev?
I was gonna say, does she bark?
No.
Not very much.
It was like one of those.
She mostly barks to get your attention.
Oh,
If you're not paying attention to her.
well, there's plenty of that going around here.
Yeah.
This with me.
She did pull my pants down a few weeks ago when I came in. I gotta stop
Ooh.
wearing these basketball
She's the
shorts
jumper.
over here. Because she just pulls them right down. Yeah.
She's too excited.
I want to see Rocky Horror Picture Show really bad. They had,
They had one last week.
yeah, I know they had it last week, but I didn't go. Because I like, kind of felt weird if I went by myself to go see Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Would be a little.
Well, you know I would have gone if I could have.
I'll go with you this fall. I haven't done
Yeah.
that since like high school or like
Yeah, I think
a while ago.
I've only done that once or twice.
Yeah.
When I went
I was
to.
with you guys the one time.
Oh really? In the
Really?
Egyptian theater?
While I was still in high school, yeah.
No shit, you went with us?
The
I
first
think
got
one.
my
the last
feet
time
marked
I
swiped.
oh wait no I went once at college.
They did the
but
V on the cheek. The
I
first-
lied when I went the first time. I lied and said I had been there before when I was a virgin.
That's half the That's half the fun.
Yeah, no, they. I remember they
It's
brought
got
me
one.
on.
I didn't
stage.
want to go on stage. That's
Yeah,
why.
The first time I was there, they brought me up on stage, and I did first was a sexy dancing contest, and then they had us do a tiebreaker dick sucking contest,
Oh.
which
Did
I
you-
lost.
Oh.
I gave it my all. I was like, I really gave it. I really went in.
You
on
really
it.
went in
and
on
the
the
crowd was like
imaginary
cheering. Yeah, the crowd was cheering. But then I lost the second portion,
Mm.
Oh
the dick sucking
no.
contest.
I was wondering how was that though?
You didn't take
But
it
I've
too
only
hard?
been to one, so it's pretty unlikely.
That
I've
would-
been to
yeah.
multiple.
Yeah.
I
You
only
might
went
remember
to-
that.
I went to like 3, I think.
Yeah.
They do like their pre-show contests. I guess it's better
Yeah.
than ads for coming this summer to
Coming this summer.
Game of Thrones.
That's,
Meets-
Coming this summer. You.
ooh.
They had the-
Do you think they do that for like ads in porno theaters? Is there porno theaters anymore? I guess I didn't really think about
Maybe in
that.
like the big cities like New York.
That's a
and
good question.
LA probably has some
Yeah.
still, maybe.
Or New York or something.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock, sucking on my cock. Sucking on my cock.
I remember I watched Taxi Driver not too long ago, and he goes into the porno theater in that movie, and the porno theater like was not shocking at all to me. The shocking part was when he goes up to the concession stand and he gets a ticket and a popcorn, and the lady's like, "That'll be $2." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
That's
Oh
a-
my god.
I love Taxi Driver. It's a good film.
Yeah,
You
speaking
know
of
who
Martin
else
Scorsese.
loves
It's a good
Taxi
film.
Driver?
Oh, he's out now. We're gonna get him on the
Oh.
pod.
Yeah, John
I
Hinckley.
don't want to say the wrong
Nice
name
one.
already.
John Hinckley Jr.?
Don't
Have you ever
fucking
listened
say
to
the
Senior?
junior!
Kevin, have you heard his music?
What, you're not supposed to say Junior?
Dude, listen to Vagabond. It's really good. If you put some like bullshit, like 2010s folk punk production behind a John Hinckley Jr. song, you'd be like,
Oh,
this
it'd be
shit
amazing.
rips.
It's almost like Daniel Johnson, but like a level up. You know?
Yeah, he writes really good songs. I mean, I guess for a man that's like been hidden inside of a cage from the world.
He's had some time to write some songs.
He's had some time to write songs, so he has pretty good ones. And the dude, if you like follow him on social media, because
40 years.
yeah, how fucking
And you didn't
How
write
many
a
social
single
medias does he
fucking
have?
song.
My lyrics
How
all
many
suck
socials
still.
does he have?
he has a Spotify
That'd
account
be
where
me.
he releases music constantly. Like you can go on and like there's a new John Hinckley song, and then he also he has a Twitter, great Twitter.
Did Donald Trump ever get back on Twitter, or is that?
No, he's still
Or
banned.
is there like a? There's so it's like a hacker.
Oh.
Perma band.
Somebody
No.
just posted goofy shit under the name @Donald Trump.
Really, it doesn't surprise me.
Nice. It's like
Good for
it's
them.
like there's no way that's the same guy.
No, because he's on that. He's on the conservative Twitter. It's called Raya.
Oh yeah, didn't you make his own thing? Wait,
Oh,
no,
well-
Raya's
Well, yeah,
Raya,
something
dating
else.
site?
No,
Yeah,
I-
there was
It's
another
like
one.
Wordle or something.
Yeah.
Two Rayas?
What was the other social media called?
Yeah, I thought he was making his own or something.
yeah, I think he is. I think he's on the conservative Twitter where everyone does.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. With like Ted Cruz. Or,
It's-
Yeah.
He's on this one called 4chan.
I remember that. I
What's
forget what it was-
Raya? I don't even know.
Raya's
It's
a
like-
dating site for rich people, for like rich.
Yeah, I can't remember what that one
Famous
site
just
is.
meet each other at a party.
Yeah, exactly. Why do they need fucking Tinder for?
It's your only dating.
If you were, like,
People
rich
know
and
they're
famous-
famous people at a party.
If you were rich and famous, do you
How
think
hard
you'd
could it
want to
be?
be with another famous person?
I don't
Me
know.
or Donald Trump?
You. If
Honestly,
you
Uh,
I
That's why they
might,
get divorced.
because
I guess.
there would really be a lot of differences in how you handle money, how you, like, your lifestyle would be very different. I mean, obviously, if you love somebody, you can make it work.
No, I feel you. Don't never take the hood out of the hoe, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
I feel that shit.
Exactly.
I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE.
I mean, because what I'm saying is that I really truly can't understand what it would be like to have like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I might treat somebody differently if I knew they had $1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe, yeah. On a subconscious level, even?
right.
Or on a conscious level.
Subconsciously.
Yeah.
I think even consciously, I think
Well,
sometimes.
and it's like, you know, if you're, what did you say?
What did you just
What's
say?
the question? I was saying, what was the question?
Well, I was saying
Because
was.
now I'm realizing I'm
None
tangent.
of us are allowed on Riot anyway, so it
Yeah,
just doesn't matter.
You have to post your
I'm
net
going
worth
on a
with, like,
tangent that I don't think
How does
really
that work?
matters to
Yeah.
the original
the
question.
scan of your tax form.
What I'm saying
Now that I'm thinking
if you
about it.
had a bag, if you had money, I'm not even saying famous. But
Oh, would
maybe
you
if
want
it-
to date
Would
somebody?
you want to date like a normie ass person? I think I would, because you could just be like, I think if I was dating someone who was like wildly rich and they were just like, would you like to go and get sushi? And you can get whatever you like and I'll pay, and I'll just be like, oh my god, thank you. But if you do that to a rich person, they'd be like, I guess.
So
You know?
you're trying to say that you're just trying to woo somebody.
So you're saying money, yeah.
No, I'm not
Money
trying. I'm
would
saying,
be
like,
less
would you? I'm saying
Money
personally,
is
me.
less
If I was getting wooed by, I'd want to be wooed by.
Everybody wants to be wooed by which person?
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone wants a sushi.
Everybody wants the never-ending sushi.
1 second. Let's hit that one more time, Kevin Drake.
Everybody
wants to woo the. God, I love Tears for Fears.
That's a jam.
Yeah, dude.
They're fucking
They
good.
just made a new album, I think.
It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, it's very good. Ah man, they have so many good songs.
2022 just released this
Yeah.
year.
There's been a lot of old
2021.
artists dropping albums
okay.
the past few like year or two. I saw there was a new Limp Bizkit album. Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Limp
It
Bizkit.
was okay. It's very uneven.
I think a Korn album too might have came out.
You remember the Korn dubstep album?
Oh, that sounds
No,
bad.
but I-
No, yeah, I don't know if I need to know that.
Yeah.
I think I'll leave
That's
that.
probably around
2012. Yeah.
2012.
I'll never get over that. One of your fondest memories of me was me trying to
That's-
show you Skrillex.
That's my first. That was like how we met, pretty much. Was you
was
being
like, oh
like,
my God.
"Hey, check this out. It's called Scary Monsters and Sprites or something."
This album. Yeah.
There's a lot of Kevin.
The fact-
trench coat.
The fact that that guy, you guys want to know a crazy fucking fact? Skrillex has more Grammys than
Billy Joel.
I think like Bob Dylan or something. I don't know. He's got more Grammys than most people. You would
Wow.
think
Who
that
has
should-
more
Does he
I-
produce
That
shit?
must mean he makes
Also?
good music.
Skrillex has more Grammys than most people you would think should have.
Where was he getting Grammys?
At the award ceremony?
As Skrillex?
Yeah.
Or,
As from first to last.
right, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
The multi-platinum albums of critically acclaimed.
I think it's
Most
more.
screamo band from first
I think it's
to
more
last.
than Whitney Houston. That's a,
Oh, yeah.
why did he get so many Grammys?
yeah.
What did he
Probably
get
many
them
more
for?
people.
He popularized bro step almost single-handedly for just
Yeah.
a short time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that is true.
He
But
won
how
me
many
over with
Grammys
it,
can
if
you
that
get out
says
in
something.
such a short amount of time? Like, he wasn't popular for that long, was he? Like, that's why I asked, did he produce?
Like 2011 to
Yeah,
2013.
most of those guys are like, oh yeah.
I'm thinking of,
also
like,
producer
people who
and
had
that's all.
decade-long careers
I'm actually
haven't
just a
had
producer.
as many Grammys.
That's what I'm
as
saying.
Skrillex.
That's what I'm saying.
This has to. Okay, we will continue this conversation. This ties into something that I screenshotted from this Boomer's Facebook account. I literally went into my phone when we were talking about this. All right, this is a Boomer meme. Artists who never won a Grammy: Jimi Hendrix, Queen, Beach Boys, Diana Ross, The Who, Buddy Holly, Journey, Patti Smith, Bob Marley, Janis Joplin, Guns N' Roses,
Skrillex has more than all these people.
Ramones, The Doors, Grateful Dead, but Kanye West has 22 albums.
22 Grammys.
Albums?
Grammy.
So 22 Grammys.
Oh, I was gonna
He has
say.
22 Grammys.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, did one of your family members post that on
What?
Facebook? Because that sounds
What
familiar.
are you implying here?
Or maybe one of my
Mr.
family members did.
Rumor?
Yeah, but the thing is, how many of these artists have like 2 albums?
Yeah, all those people died when
Yeah,
they were
like
27.
27 years old. And
Yeah.
if I'm
Did Grammys even exist in the 60s?
That's
Yeah,
also
Yeah, that is a legitimate question.
Yeah, I don't
Hang
think
on,
they
I
did.
need to know the answer.
This is all made
When
up
did the
anyway.
Grammys start? Oh.
Siri's like our Jamie.
It's been 20 minutes.
Oh shit. Oh,
The
fuck.
Grammy was born.
Why did it go off?
It went off right as I was
Oh.
reading the
Oh,
article, and it like vibrated my hand,
Perfect.
and it didn't look up what I wanted anyway. So maybe
Did you
by
restart
next
it?
Oh wait, we still got time on here if you want to say
No.
a commercial break, but there you
Reset
go.
that shit.
First
The Eagles.
Grammys were 28 prizes, including winners Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, and
Oh,
the Kingston
Frank.
Trio,
Okay.
So
according
it's
to the Britannica.
But the thing is, okay, the thing that I like, that I differentiate, all of those people were like outside of like direct popular culture. They were outsider artists. But Kanye West is like a mainstream radio played
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
That's why you had like, it's like, it's such a,
He's had a lot of albums.
yeah. Dude.
Right.
Yeah, usually
yeah.
pop artists.
Yeah,
Um,
pop artists.
Pop artists are who win the Grammy.
Yeah.
Right. Can I also say that the first ever Grammy Award, or the first ever Grammy Award went to the song Tequila.
That's a good one.
Yes. Tequila.
Wow.
I love the Mountains.
They were like, this is
Prime.
this reached new heights in sales.
This rips.
This rips, and clearly the people believe that as well.
I guess it's like, it's a good like
Obviously.
intersection between like pop music and like jazz almost, I guess. Scully,
Scully.
can you cunt off, please? Thank you. Please.
Mate.
She's good.
Please. Please.
Calm down, Scully.
She can't.
I can't.
That's just how she goes.
Agent Scully, calm
Agent
down.
Scully Man. Agent Scully.
Scully.
I can relate because we both have anxiety.
Yeah.
She's got her anxiety meds too.
When I was a kid, I thought the song was called Secret Asian Man.
Oh yeah, and there was like a comic strip for a short while called Secret Asian Man.
Really?
Yeah, I think I saw it once in like the paper as a kid. Oh, that's kind of a neat pun
That's funny.
that I never thought of before.
Yeah. You know what's like the worst feeling is like, y'all ever like,
Scully.
you don't wear glasses, but Spencer, you might know what I'm
I
talking
wear
about.
glasses either.
Yeah.
Scully.
Y'all ever like have a long night of drinking and then you like wake up and you can't find your glasses and you like feel like you're gonna vomit because you're very hungover and you're like looking for your glasses, or it's just like, is this
This is
just
a
I mean,
Spencer question.
I do that without the glasses
I was
part.
gonna say, I don't think the glasses are the problem in this
I think
scenario.
it's the hungover part.
I think
That's
it's the room
problem.
spinning in
Yeah.
my mind. Me feel like I'm gonna vom. But
I get violently hungover when
sometimes,
I get
there is like a
Wake up.
disorienting thing when you're like, if you're like super drunk and then you like put your glasses on, and sometimes it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
too much information. HD.
sensory overload.
Oh no. Okay, she caught it. I almost just caused a tripod disaster there. But no, glasses kind of suck sometimes. I've been thinking about getting contacts again, but it's just annoying.
You can get
Contacts are
contacts?
annoying as fuck too. What?
You can get contacts with your
Yeah.
shit, your setup?
Your shit.
My
Why-
setup? Yeah. I mean,
If you're
Why
playing.
can't you get
You're
contacts?
big.
I mean, I can get contacts too, but Spencer's
Scully.
I have really bad
vision
eyes,
is
but
direct,
you can still
is
get it.
dramatic.
What?
His vision,
His viagin?
his vision is dramatically worse than mine.
Yeah, my eyes are
Oh.
terrible,
Yeah.
but no, I can still get contacts.
I don't think that makes it so you can't get contacts.
Dude,
Maybe I have to get
look
some,
at
like, fat
look at
ones.
his fucking glasses though.
Oh,
In
they're
all
thick on the
honesty,
side. Look
they're
at the
thick as
side.
fuck on the side. Can you imagine putting
Oh.
that onto your eyeball when
I
you
guess I just assumed that you could get
It's like,
anything in a contact.
So it's like one of your eyes is weirder than the other, or what?
No, they're both equally terrible.
Oh.
I do know that is possible.
I couldn't read like any of these book titles or anything
I
around
can't
it.
either, really.
I couldn't read any of this around us if I took the glasses off.
see
But
I can read a good amount of them.
Glasses, man.
thick ass glasses, man.
oh.
He likes to suck some.
I have a
good
feeling
sticks.
I'm gonna get like a hard reality though when I'm like 40 or 50.
Oh, yeah, everybody does
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
Your eyes go to shit. But
My mom
I
was
did
in
second
fucking
grade.
denial for years about glasses. This is honestly her opinion. Mom, I'm sorry that I'm ratting you out to the podcast. This used to be a thing. But she was like, never wear glasses because it makes your eyes go worse. And I was like, okay.
But you needed them.
I was like, but Mom, I can't read I can't read the signs on the side of the road when we're driving. She's like, she was in denial for years.
Neither can I. You don't need to read
The
those.
school was like telling my mom like he needs glasses. My
Yeah.
mom's like, no, he doesn't. So I'm like, that is the most. I just wish that I had that.
Mom.
Yeah. I was just like someday I had that level of.
Denial? What's
Your word, not mine.
You said it first.
Hey.
Actually,
I remember the teacher in like second grade like told my parents that they're like, "Hey, Spencer is squinting all day in school. I don't think he can see the chalkboard."
Oh my
And
god.
I actually like couldn't. They were just right shit. And
They were right.
I basically sat there for like 6 months, like looking at a blurry board.
I just sat there doing absolutely jack shit.
Yeah, and
I could not read anything.
like the teacher finally like said like, "Why are you squinting so much?" And like told my parents, and then that's when I had to get glasses. So like she just saw me like,
Why are you making that stupid ass face?
Yeah, exactly.
Do I need to send you to that?
Who knows how much longer it would have gone?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well,
Probably
that's
years.
what they like teach teachers to look for that shit because
Yeah.
you find it in school.
The
You know?
young-
Alright.
the youngins.
Y'all ever pissed your
And
pants at school?
No, but
No,
I feel
yeah.
like every single person knows some kid that pooped themselves
Oh,
in
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Say,
Oh, we went to the
Everybody's
same-
got a name. I
Well,
mean,
it was before we were in high school, but still, we went to the same
Yeah.
schools.
Yes, and I will say, now that I just said that, I can't think of a name, but I can remember multiple instances
They're
of
going
poop,
shit themselves.
I can
or just poop in the hallway.
That was mostly from third-hand memory.
Yeah. I've shit myself more as an adult than I have as a child.
honestly, the
Thank
same. Excluding being like a toddler.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've shit myself as a child, so I can't quite say that, but
I remember every.
it has been more than once as an adult, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to say that, because just recently it was 0 times.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I hate it.
This sounds
Is
like
that
a
becoming
story.
an adult?
Scully.
Scully, here, give the
This
dog.
sounds like a story.
Give the dog.
It's not. It's not a story. And that's the worst part about it.
The worst thing is, like, I remember one time, the like first time that I like shit my pants as an adult was we were coming home from a show where John played bass, and then I did speed, and I drank a bunch.
You were
and
so close.
And Spencer like drove me to his apartment, and then I took my car back to my parents' house, and I'm like driving, and I farted. And I like
That's the problem. That's where it starts.
I instantly knew that like I shit my pants a little bit, and I like shifted in the chair a little
No.
bit. And I was like,
Don't shit.
I was like, I instantly knew, I'm like, I shouldn't. I instantly knew, I was like, I shouldn't shit my pants a little bit. I completely shit my pants. I completely shit my fucking pants. And I was on speed and LSD, and all I could think was like, I'm on a cloud.
Why? Where was this?
It was at the show at the Cairo Ale House. I don't know, whatever year that was.
Oh my
What?
Cairo Ale House.
Cairo.
Yes, no, I remember that
Cairo.
show.
Yeah. John gave me speed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It always starts with you think it's gonna be a fart. And
Yeah, no.
nothing
That's
more,
what. Yes.
And then it's.
I was feeling really loose on my downstairs ball area.
Don't trust a fart, children.
Yeah, pro tip, don't trust. I don't do this shit anymore, but do not trust a fart
And
on Coke.
I don't do this anymore. I keep forgetting this camera's over here.
Scully, no.
Oh, wait.
I'm being more assertive. This is character.
Scully, no.
Good job, Kevin.
Stop.
Don't touch me.
I think my dog has a
No
crush
means
on
no.
you, Kevin.
That's nice.
It's what?
She's
I think
pretty-
Kevin has you have a little crush on Kevin. Hi,
She gets a
Kevin.
crush.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Kevin.
That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to originally do for the
Hi,
episode
Kevin.
instead of the bit we did at
You
the
should just
beginning.
put a clip of that in there.
I wanted to like have it like where Spencer and I were sitting right here and we were just like starting the show. We'd just be like, "Hi, Kevin." You're like, "Hello." "Hi, Kevin." That was the original joke that I thought of.
Well, I ruined it. Sorry, everybody.
It doesn't really matter.
I liked our intro.
Yeah. Jokes are fucking stupid anyway.
Yeah, this is a serious political podcast.
Yeah,
This is a
like-
Christian podcast.
This is a Christian political.
Clear.
This is a Christian server.
This is
This is
the
a Christian household.
News Hour with Skylar Novellium.
Yeah. Taco Bell. Fucking Taco Bell.
Taco.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell!
You're gonna shit your pants.
Yeah, dude, you've been to
Speaking of
Taco
shitting
Bell?
your pants.
You been to Taco Bell in a minute? Taco Bell?
Have you ever had Taco Bell breakfast? Speaking
Ooh.
of shit your pants.
No.
Yeah.
Don't
Really
unless
bad.
you want to shit your pants.
Really bad diarrhea the last time I did.
Not a good way to start the
I
day.
have. That wasn't the reason the last time, but I imagine it could be at some point in my life.
I can't imagine just waking up and like starting my day and being like, I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell.
You know what though? I want to try that Taco Bell breakfast at 2 a.m.
You want to try what?
It's a-
Taco Bell breakfast at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Taco Bell breakfast at 2 o'clock.
They have it?
They
Yes.
have that shit?
No, that's
Oh.
when I want to eat it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They need to change
You're
it,
right.
change the
You
hours.
need to
Fucking
chill.
it up.
Taco Bell, if you're listening, you need
Like
to
I
chill.
drunkenly
Chill
want
the
to eat.
fuck out, bitch.
I
Give
drunkenly
anything
want to
to
eat the breakfast.
Let's go ahead. How do you feel about Taco Bell?
Does it make you shit your pants? You heard it here first.
She just shit on my leg.
I saw a bunch of like ads for
That's
Taco
a lie
Bell
for those
breakfast.
listening.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of ads for Taco Bell breakfast, like, I don't know, like 3 months ago, and then I was like, well, I haven't had that in forever, and then I bought a bunch of it and ate it by myself in my car, and I literally just, like, laid in bed, like, I took no lactose pills, I drank the night before, and I was just like, fuck it.
You have the perfect schedule to eat Taco Bell breakfast though, because you can go to sleep afterwards
Yeah, it's after your work.
And
the
you
only
can
time
drink.
it's good.
and then eat it. That might help. Honestly, I'm telling you, I need to try it when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't encourage me to drunk drive.
I'm not encouraging that.
Don't
I'm
encourage me to
encouraging
drunk
you.
drive in the middle of the day to go get Taco Bell breakfast.
McDo breakfast.
I'm
is
encouraging you to
superior.
drink at 8 o'clock in the morning, right when you get off work,
Right.
and DoorDash Taco Bell.
Mmm. That sounds like...
Huh.
DoorDash Taco Bell.
And I know
A
that
recipe
you
for
just
success.
have this frugal thing, hatred against DoorDash.
I hate all delivery. I
It'll
refuse
cost,
to
it'll cost
deliver.
$20
Costs
to
more
get
money, yeah.
It does.
Luigi, fucking cunts, mate. Why? Stop. What are you biting?
That's eating plastic.
Stop eating plastic. You fuckers all want to go...
Plastic!
Plastic!
Just like, what the hell?
Oh, I have a half a Red Bull. I'm gonna sip.
I get it.
Oh, no, speaking of the
It took me a second, I get
Okay, Taco Bell topic, back again. Okay, the new thing that Taco Bell is doing is they fucking melt cheese onto the outside of burritos. They've done it for like 4 burritos.
Oh.
Yeah, they keep trying that
Yeah,
on
it's
different
like, well, I
things.
guess
Cheddar.
anybody could.
There's really only like 5 or 6 ingredients they have at Taco
Anybody
Bell.
can
Yeah, they have to
cheese
figure
on
out how to
burger.
make
Exactly.
the same thing.
But the
Do
problem-
one thing different.
The sincere problem with this idea is I am always eating my fucking burrito in a car, right? And I don't want fucking melted cheese on my cunting hands. Stop.
Everything from Taco Bell gets
Which
everywhere
is
though.
that?
Like
Yeah,
if you eat
Taco
a regular
Bell's the hardest
taco,
food to eat
it
in
gets
Melted cheese on my hands.
I don't. They're
Tortilla.
supposed to like crust it, right? It's supposed to crust it.
It's liquidous. It's hot liquidous cheese while
Taco
eating in my
Bell.
car. And I'm like, oh, please stop burning me.
Of all
Taco
the food
Bell.
to eat in your car, though, that's like one of the hardest. Is Taco
Get
Bell.
your,
It really
get your,
is.
clean up your act.
You can't
Taco Bell.
control the lettuce, the
Wait, what's-
cheese.
Check out this. I'm
If
gonna.
we don't have control over the lettuce, it's
Yeah, no.
You
That's
have
not-
no
My
idea
car has
what
lettuce everywhere for this reason.
my car looks like the fucking Cabbage Patch.
It's like a goddamn gordita crunch in here.
Oh, look at that love.
Slowly.
Is this love?
I miss the quesarito.
We should
Oh,
do.
how's that Journey cover band? Am I being too referential?
No, it's
past
okay. It's
episodes?
okay.
It's like,
It was
this is
horrible.
terminally uncool.
Oh, Cornfest. Yeah.
Watch it. 1 second before we talk about that really quick. I'm gonna do the new age Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah!
I don't want to spill it on myself.
Well, I thought they were both empty.
No,
So you're gonna cry.
Yeah, they look at
I did them.
Nice. You did that, Red Bull. Nice.
Party! dun, 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 dun.
I do know this movie.
Do you watch wrestling? Did you ever watch wrestling?
I used to more than I do now. Jake got me into it, and I was really following like the New Japan and stuff, and
Oh, yeah.
AEW for a little bit.
Not really. Not
It's
too
not since the Pandy Wandy.
Yeah.
But I'd gladly get back into it.
The thing is,
If
I don't
New Japan had a show that was in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, if they had one.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Japanese people?
Yeah, New Japan
That
Pro
sounds
Wrestling.
And non-Japanese people wrestling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that started off like their careers in New Japan, like even in the '90s, like Chris Benoit and shit like that. But I don't think you have enough white. I don't think you have enough white trash in your blood to
To what?
To watch wrestling.
to truly. The thing is, you
I
can.
didn't say I was going to.
No.
wrestling.
I'm saying like there's a differential like where like there's a like this is the white trash meter. My white trash meter is like over here.
Is that that to me that looks like it's less? Is that what you're
That's
saying?
more.
Oh, okay.
This is high level white trash.
Okay.
But you're
Imagine a mirror.
you're sitting like over here on the white trash
Okay.
meter. And I think this is like the minimal for like white trashness.
So I'm not allowed to watch.
No, you are.
Are you gatekeeping wrestling?
I'm
Have you
gatekeeping.
seen
You're
the crowds at these
gatekeeping.
AEW events?
Huh?
Have you seen the crowds at these?
Oh, I
AEW
know. No.
events?
There's
I think you're. I think there's probably more people than you realize.
no, definitely. I think now there's definitely more. It was definitely the white trash, like water cooler of children. Like,
Well, I don't
Because,
know.
like-
In the '90s, wrestling was like a fucking big thing.
That was like the hype.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the height of its popularity. The Monday
Yeah.
Night Wars.
oh god, it was so
Yeah,
cool.
Jake here. He'll school you on all this history.
I watched in concurrence. I was a
I
huge
bet you would
wrestling
have.
fan.
I bet he's gonna have a lot of opinions.
I would love
yeah.
to learn about it.
Jake, come. Let's talk wrestling. I'm trying to give
Ow.
you even more reasons to come to the
Oh,
podcast.
Lord.
You've name dropped him multiple times now, so that's a
I'm trying to.
He's the only one I know that's
He's my
listening.
only friend. That's real.
yeah.
We're all in your head.
Does anyone have any topics that aren't having gay sex with yourself? Is masturbation gay sex?
That's a good question. That's very
If
philosophical.
you're gay.
Whoa, dude.
I was Spencer on that one.
Actually, yes, I agree.
Logic.
What? Okay, so
This is a thinking man podcast.
this is Charlie Rose.
Big question.
What would you say, man?
I fucking
If
love
you was
those interviews.
gay, would your penis be gay?
You know what interviews
So
are?
masturbation
are
may be considered
hilarious.
Gay and gay sex.
I love the late Larry King interviews when he's super old and he like doesn't care about it anymore. Like you can tell he's just like, so what's your deal?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Speaking of Larry King, do you know that he does like a fake show now? He does like
Well,
a.
he's not alive.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
he's still
you
alive.
Is that why it's fake?
I've only seen.
Live from heaven. It's
Deep fake.
70 minutes.
I've only seen. I've seen. I think there's like ads. I was at my grandma's house.
Is 60 Minutes Larry King? I'm embarrassing myself in public. Isn't it?
No, he had some other.
No.
thing.
60
No,
minutes
60 Minutes is
is
not-
like a
Okay, it was just
documentary
Larry King
show
by
thing,
himself.
He
right?
had his own Larry King.
No,
Live.
he
He was a
His own
self-made
show,
man,
yeah.
Larry
No,
He was on
no.
it's
TV
not-
for
the
like
nighttime,
50,
like-
60 years, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
But he does like. I guess is he dead? For real?
Yeah, he
think
died
so.
like the past year or two.
Okay, well, I was at my grandma's house not too long ago, and they were doing ads with Larry King interviewing someone. He's like, "So you think you should drink non-chlorinated water from Kolig?" And they're like, "Yes, I think we should drink non-chlorinated water from Kolig.com." And it's like a 10-second ad where it looks like Larry King,
Oh.
but it's
Was
like
it Larry King?
it was him. I mean, this might have been in the
A
last.
deep fake of Larry
No,
King?
no.
Fake.
In the last 2 years, I feel like someone will look this up if you watching this. I feel justified, but he was doing like fake ads, I guess, before he died, where it was like the setup of Larry King Live, but he was talking about shit that was
Something else?
completely pointless. Yeah, like ads almost. You know what I mean? Like
So it's basically like, what's the thing now where you can,
Cameo.
yes, it's like a cameo.
Yeah, it was like a
with
cameo.
Larry David.
Oh, yeah.
Larry David.
I like that man. Too.
I would rather have
do you think
that.
Larry David?
Larry King.
Do you think
You
Larry
think he's
David?
on cameo?
No,
think
Larry
Larry
David's too famous for cameo. He probably doesn't give a shit about it.
He was in that Super Bowl commercial.
So he could definitely
Larry
be.
King.
Cameos for celebrities who are not doing too good.
Yeah.
Or B
Does
list
this not
C,
cover
D, E list.
Okay, so a
celebrities.
cameo in a commercial, I guess, is nothing because it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Commercial, you get
Yeah, he was
way
in the
more.
whole commercial. If that makes a difference.
I'm gonna give a formal offer out. Okay. If you're an uninteresting person, you want to be in the podcast for a few minutes, if you pay for someone to do a promo for Power Hour Podcast on Cameo, I will let you send in a
Oh my
clip.
God, dude.
I will let you send in a clip, and I will just put it in the middle of the show with no context whatsoever. It could be for anything whatsoever. So if you pay for a cameo for Power Hour Podcast, you
For
get
anyone, you're
Well,
letting
should
them
we
get
get
for
anyone?
anyone.
Do you think Gary
This is
Busey
20
does
minutes.
cameos?
20 minutes is over.
20 minutes is over.
20
Okay,
minutes is over.
restart. I want to finish off this thought.
I'm gonna get another Bruce if there is one.
Yeah, I got you.
There's plenty. There's plenty.
Who needs to be in it?
I do.
You want
The
to
short king, okay?
Understood.
As they say.
And we're back.
Anyway,
to
back
the
to what I
last
was saying.
segment.
That's all I was saying. If you pay for a famous person that I think is funny enough to do a cameo for Power Hour Podcast, I will let you put a 2-minute segment in the center of the fucking episode. Whatever you want it to
Somebody
be.
that you think is funny enough.
You can. We'll list
Anyone.
you as executive producer
Anyone.
of the podcast.
Executive producer credit, and I will let you put a 2-minute video in the center of the podcast. It can be fucking anything. It can be ad space. It can't be your penis because it will get taken off of YouTube, but if you want to play with your nipples a little bit on anything.
I think
celebrity.
Whatever the
cameo
YouTube guidelines say, I'm sure it
Yeah.
has to be within that. So, unfortunately, ladies, you can't play with your
No.
nipples. That would be
Sexism.
That's separate. Yes.
That's
That's sex.
All right, but who would be like your ideal, your like favorite
Ideas?
cameo, the best cameo for Power Hour? Any.
Oh, there-
Who's your ideal washed up
Gilbert
celebrity?
Godfrey.
It has to be a washed up celebrity. He's dead.
Godfrey?
Rest in peace.
Unfortunately.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fuck with my
Damn it.
feelings
Cage.
like that, bro.
I
Probably.
forgot.
Cage
Damn
would
it.
be the dream.
Nick Cage.
That'd be-
That would be a dream. I don't think he does cameos.
He was like just saying shit to a camera for people for
Yeah.
towards the end of his life.
Honestly, if you do
I forgot that he died.
if you do Nicolas Cage, you might even get your whole. You could do whatever
How
you want
much?
to.
Is he even on camera?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
find
He's
out.
he's too successful to be on that shit.
But if you can get him,
You have to be a slight level of
Ladies and
washed up.
gentlemen, we got him.
yeah, we got him. Yeah, he still gets movies regardless.
Yeah,
I
but
think that's right.
who's a good level of like?
Who's washed up enough.
Obscurity.
Yeah.
Probably like a TV actor, I
I'm
guess.
thinking
probably,
that-
or something.
Maybe
Henry
somebody who was
Winkler.
on The Simple Life in VH1. Remember that show?
Oh yeah.
Vern Troyer? You think,
I think he's
still
dead
around?
too. He's dead too.
God damn it,
Stop
everybody
naming all these.
I'm pretty sure.
R.I.P.
I'm like almost positive he's dead as well.
No.
Vanilla Ice maybe though.
Oh,
Ice.
he'd do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
do
I
it?
bet he would.
A
Yeah.
coworker at my previous job did a gig for him once.
Wait,
Nice.
Somebody recently,
So I guess it's not
David
that
that was in the
inaccessible.
musical and his family went to go see Vanilla Ice recently. Like within the last couple weeks.
He'd be down.
Really?
It was like a back to the 90s thing.
You guys want to know the goofiest shit about him?
Yeah.
He has Vanilla Ice is currently the host of an HGTV show where he flips houses.
So he is too Hollywood for the.
I was going to say he might be out of our price range.
Yeah, he's doing
Might
good.
be, he might be.
Let's drop back down. I don't
Okay,
know.
Did you get the
Okay,
Magnolia people?
thinking back about TV, what do you think Exhibit is doing right nowadays?
Well,
Exhibit.
we can probably get Exhibit. Okay, yeah, do an Exhibit intro like it's Pimp My Ride.
Pimp
But it's
My
not
Ride.
loud, like, yo man, I heard you like to do podcasts and shit. So inside of this whip, we got a mobile podcast studio for your
Put a
bitch ass.
microphone.
We put a TV,
And a PlayStation.
a PlayStation 2.
I heard that show.
Fucking recording studio.
That show was like all fake. Apparently, they would like just the cars
Like, it
wouldn't
wasn't
be
even
able to
good.
run. They would keep the shitty frame of this car and like add all this weight
They
and
just
stuff.
completely gutted
So yeah,
it
they would
and
show the
everything.
shot at the end, but then like the car literally wouldn't be able to like even work because
Oh,
they
my
added like 1,000 pounds to this shitty frame.
Yeah.
so like,
Of a rusted out
Of some
Toyota
old- yeah.
Toyota Camry.
That's the same way that fucking home makeover was, where the people couldn't fucking afford their houses anymore because of the property tax.
Oh my god. For
Yeah,
You know?
and you can't build a good house in like 24 hours, so
And
they'd
they-
be like falling apart.
Yeah, and they would go to the children and be like, oh, "You like what, bowling? Okay, we're gonna make your room bowling
We got a
themed.
bowling alley!"
Your bed is a bowling pin. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 16 years old. Thanks.
I'm 16 years old and I live in abject poverty. Thank you for my bowling alley theme bed.
That'd be weird if you were on that show and then all of a sudden you lived in the middle of like the hood, but then you just had this nice house.
Yeah.
A house that you had this bowling pin shaped house in the middle of
Thanks.
Just like dudes like
Thanks,
standing around
Ty.
the bowling house like
the top has like a lighthouse that
Right.
spins around at night.
I'm
Like
gonna
a
rob that
disco,
fucking
it's a
bowling
disco
house.
ball with a spotlight right on it.
All the alarms. It's just like booby traps. You open the front door like bowling balls that come like bowling straight at you.
Indiana Jones style.
I always had dreams.
I was thinking more
Indiana
Home
Jones
Alone
right now.
style.
Yeah.
Also,
Would you-
Home Alone shit. I used to have dreams about booby trapping my house Home Alone style. And then I was like, now I'm thinking about it in like retrospect, I'm like, that's some serial killer thought.
Or just being prepared.
Yeah, okay, no, I wouldn't think that
it's called staying
doing
in
your own
brother's
house,
Yeah.
doing your own house
They
is
would
fine.
try to invade
If you
my
were
home.
having thoughts of breaking into somebody's house, that's serial
Yeah.
killer thoughts.
We're the wet bandits.
There's
Yeah,
the
I was,
separation.
the weird the thing about Home Alone, I was like, man, these guys are really dedicated to
Yeah.
getting into this
Honestly,
house. They
honestly.
will get their rusty nails
Just
through
move
their
to-
feet.
Move to the next house,
Right.
man.
The thing I think about when it comes to
And like the fact that they see someone in there, they're
Right, yeah.
more motivated.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
no, we have to.
And it's
get
a
our
child.
hand on this-
Yeah,
on this
a child.
child.
I will say the thing is, it's like, could you imagine the Fox News episode that would happen in real life after like the Home Alone happened? He's like Tucker Carlson's like, he had
What
to,
is going on?
what is going on? He had to stand his ground. He had to unload.
It was his right.
Yeah, it was right.
He killed those burglars and got the lesson for it.
He killed those burglars. He put 7 nails into that man's foot and pushed him down 17 flights of stairs and shot him 4 times with a buckshot shotgun in his face at close range. But it was
Good
his.
for him.
But it was good for him.
Why is this okay?
The liberal
Because
media-
it was his house.
The
Liberal
liberal
media
doesn't
say
want
it's
you
not
to
okay to
know.
protect your opponent.
But the Democratic Party is up in arms over this. Why?
Did you guys watch that like making of documentary on Netflix about Home Alone? It's hilarious. They talk
Oh.
about how
Yes.
Joe
Just like
Pesci was like a big asshole apparently because he obviously
He's
thought he
Joe
was above the movie and he was.
I mean, he
like,
kinda is.
He
I
made
hate
them
to
like
be-
stop filming because he was like, "It's my golfing time. I'm out of here. I'm Joe Pesci."
I got a
Like
strict
They just be
schedule.
like, "Oh shit, we gotta wait for
What's the
this
one?
fucking
There's like a documentary about when they make Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
That's like
Heart of
almost
Darkness.
as famous
Apparently
as the movie.
that was like insane. Yeah, they were
Heart of
like,
Darkness.
all on
Heart of
cocaine. and-
Darkness. So it's Heart of Darkness Home Alone edition is what I was trying to
Oh,
get
dude,
to.
that would be a good ass movie.
Did you know apparently on Apocalypse Now that Marlon Brando was supposed to like have a big like physical role and shit and like do all this stuff and he just showed up on, like to set like 250, 300 pounds and they were
Yeah.
like
What
what do
Well, I
we
guess
what do
when
we
you
do?
Sit on this throne.
So that's why the like only shots with him are just the shadow of his face, like
Yeah.
talking in the shadows, because he was supposed to be like this jacked like general in the
Oh.
jungle.
Apocalypse Now, or oh fuck, I forgot what.
That scene with him is dope.
Oh, dude, the like
Yeah,
sideways.
even though
Yeah.
it's so freaking
Like,
long.
Yeah, that's the best
I was like,
part.
man, that was like
He's
one
the
of
best
those
part.
you have to see before you die.
Yeah.
What a white savior movie where the white general goes into the jungle and democratizes a whole like jungle clan to
Right.
follow under his footstep to defeat the American army and hold off a section of Vietnam.
A second.
Fuck you, that's bullshit.
In
We
real
had-
life, they would have just killed him.
I was gonna say we had fucking napalm.
Oh my
They would have just put him in a little fucking bamboo cage in real life.
I'm sincerely concerned. I watched a video on how to make napalm.
Oh shit.
Now that right there is
Just
a
like
serial
dump 'em
killer
on the
thought.
top of your
You
car.
said earlier that whatever dream? No. That
Yeah,
was a
dump
serial
force.
killer thought. Anyway, continue.
It's so you can make napalm at home.
in your kitchen
Great.
pot.
That's also a
An
serial
electric
killer
stove.
thought.
Crock pot.
Do you know what you need to make
Cooking up
napalm?
in the crock pot.
Cooking up the napalm. Do you know how you make napalm?
No,
I don't.
I don't.
I'm interested.
Some
You
raspberry
take-
jellies. This sounds like ghetto napalm.
No, it's how napalm is made. It's legitimately how napalm is made. It's just like the components of or kerosene, and you could. It's just napalm. It's what napalm. You can make
It's
it at
like
home.
sticky fire.
Hey,
Sticky fire.
I'm not.
Don't condone that.
I'm not saying anything about that, but
All that shit I just said, not true.
it was.
I've never looked up the
Comedy.
Anarchist cookbook.
It was a comedy joke, but if you
That was a comedy. Ha funny joke.
I
Not real.
I would never ever condone someone to throw napalm at the National Treasury in
Or
Washington,
steal the Declaration of
or step in the
Independence.
Declaration of Independence,
What
or
if you
overthrow
want
any
to?
governmental.
If it helped you along, maybe.
Hey,
But
hey, must be the
we don't want you
money.
stealing the Declaration of Independence in the first place.
That movie was so dope when we were in like, 6th grade.
Oh yeah, dude.
I fucking love it.
That was my first exposure to Nicolas
Does
Cage.
Nick
anyone,
Cage.
does
It's a
anyone
good
mind if I
first
smoke a
Nicolas
cigar?
Cage movie to watch.
What up?
Does anyone mind if I smoke a cigar?
I do.
A cigar?
I'm straight edge, bro.
It's just a cigar. It's just a cigar. It's not no drugs. Just a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Okay.
It's a cigarillo, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, but
You getting this?
I've already said the most incriminating thing that I could possibly say on a podcast. But as a joke,
We also know how to make napalm.
No.
No.
it's a
Yeah.
joke.
So,
As a joke.
As a joke.
As a funny prank.
As a plank, I would say that, but and for real, it's not that. Is there anything else that I have? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got something, but yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No. You go first. Go first. Go first.
Okay, why? Is it-
no, yours might be that.
Okay.
Might be that.
Did you see the link I sent you and Spencer?
Oh, I was gonna bring that up because I was very confused and thought you got hacked for a second.
No, it was just yeah. That was my first message to you
Kevin
on
is sending
Instagram
us
like a
porn
year.
again.
Well, and
Damn
it was
it.
just like bizarre. It was like a website for
It doesn't look
babysitters.
significant at first, but
For babysitters.
Maybe I need
It's
to
the
take
cake
a
part
closer look at this.
What?
Wait, what is it?
it was like a child care
The
review
cake
site because I
part
looked up to fact
Wait,
check
what?
out the thing
Wait.
cake part lady.
You found
Did you
it.
get to that part of the last episode?
You found
It was. I think it was early on. But it's like saying, yeah, this person no longer has their license, and there's like a bunch of one-star
Somebody-
reviews. It's like, oh, she doesn't
Oh.
give them cake.
Oh my god.
my god. Kevin Drake.
Wait. Okay.
Oh my god, then
What?
on a meatloaf.
Did she work at a?
On a meat-
No.
Dude,
front of
wait,
the
can I
face.
just read this review real quick? Let me read the review. This is for her daycare service. What?
Did she wait? Hang on. Did she work at a daycare?
Yes, this is a review of her daycare service.
She owned a daycare service.
Well,
It's in her house, probably.
all right. 1 second. Wait.
One
One
star.
second. Don't read that yet. Let's. People did not watch the last episode.
As we found out,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do a little recap.
Okay.
Cakes. Okay. There was a lady in DeKalb who was sitting on cakes and farting on them and putting them onto YouTube.
Amazing.
She's based out of the town that we're in DeKalb. This is what I'm saying to you. And now we can.
Okay, ready? So this is a review of her daycare home service.
Former.
1-star review from Dan the Man.
Yeah.
I have used this provider for less than 6 months. Blankety Blank is the star of a shock video in which she gets naked and farts on a chocolate cake.
Wow.
Then, on a
Chocolate.
meatloaf,
That's.
Oh.
then she spreads peanut butter on her butthole and her vajayjay. Also, this is how
It says
this-
JJ.
it says vajayjay. And then this is how he ends the interview. Also, she's dog ugly too. Dan the Man.
We had to throw
One
that in.
star.
Damn the man.
She's been real quiet since he dropped those bars.
And there's like 20 reviews like this. Oh my god, that's
One
amazing.
second. Hit one more. Hit one more.
Fucking,
I
I'm so
wanna-
glad you sent this to me.
Hit
Kevin.
one more. I want to hear one more.
So, okay, we'll get one more review of the fart cake ladies. Okay, some of
Okay,
these
but
are like
honestly
paragraphs.
though, No, hey, hang on. I need to hear another review. Sorry.
Okay, let's get it going here. Bad. I was new to this area last year. My wife and I both hired full-time in DeKalb. So what does every couple do with the kids? Send them to daycare, of course. This is a good review.
Of course.
It's long.
Lisa is great
Yeah.
with the kids. So after about a year of
She's
sending
great.
my children to this childcare, I decided to do a little Google search on Lisa. Oh,
That's a
Beat.
mistake. Mistake
Wait,
right
did
there.
this dumbass use her
You don't-
real fucking federal name
well, this
on
is
her
her.
porno site?
No, this is her.
Ridiculous. Anyway.
They somehow connected it. I don't know how they made.
I made the
connection.
connection.
Yeah, someone made the connection. Anyway, beep out her name. I just said.
One Google.
After typing in
I
her
found
name.
this article on
Her name is Stephanie.
One second.
You gotta let me finish this.
I just need to know to go and edit in that
You
spot.
gotta let me finish it. After typing in her name, Google gave me a suggestion. Blankety blank, meatloaf. I clicked on it. Let me just remind you that I'm at work.
So she did use her real name then, you're saying.
R.I.P.
So
And
she Googled her name and it came up name Meatloaf.
yeah. So let me
Not
remind
smart.
you, I'm at work and my child is in her care at this time.
Mm.
The website showed up and it was detestable.
Okay.
There was a video of the obviously younger Lisa,
Hot.
only naked and farting on/into a meatloaf. OMG. I scrolled down to see what other videos this monster has created. Her array of foods she deemed appropriate to fart on, including cake farts, peanut butter farts, and meatloaf farts. I decided to watch them all.
I could not look away. It was a train wreck. I'm still at work, by the way.
I decided.
Somebody was intrigued.
Yeah,
Clearly.
that's the best part of the whole thing. So
Well, there's no way this can be like the last one.
All right, this is it. This is the end. I decided to watch them all. Her saying of "Let's get this done and make sure you cover it pretty good."
Get her done.
I think I've heard her use these quotes to the kids.
Uh-oh.
Parents, do your research.
Okay. What's up?
What a review.
What's
I
up?
have
What's up?
I have some thoughts.
I have some thoughts as
Go
well.
ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
Justice for Fart Cake Girl.
Justice for
Justice for Fart Cake Girl.
Honestly,
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
She had the right to do that.
You
This is America,
You
goddamn!
don't shame meatloaf farts.
Did any of those reviews talk about how she treated the children?
Huh?
did any of them
Honestly?
It
think
sounds like she
quotes
was
from
good
the
with the kids.
children?
Yeah.
You say, hey, was there any flatulence going on? Colson?
No,
Did she ever make you a cake?
she unloads all that
You
shit
mean
before
it-
all those kids get there. She's like, these are
Is in her car first, just like
You know that dad?
a green cloud just burst like a gas.
You know that dad after the daycare, he was like, "Son, did you ever eat her cake? Did you ever make her cake?"
Okay, goddammit!
He's like, "Yeah, it was delicious."
Oh, God.
We're gonna put you in a therapy.
No.
Wow, I can't believe the best part was peanut butter, cake, meatloaf. I watched them all. He was like, "This is detestable, but I'm gonna watch it all."
Somebody has unlocked a new fetish.
Yeah, and that's still.
Somehow,
It's
all
called-
of the
it's called
fathers
Christmas.
of the children had a lot of thoughts about the daycare,
Yeah.
which previously did not.
Wow.
No, but fuck that shit. I mean, the thing is, it's sad though, because it's like, the thing is, she probably got doxxed. Like,
Honestly, I bet, and I've not done any sex work, but I mean, I would maybe on the internet. I bet there's a lot more people than you know do sex work like on the internet.
It's
You know
become
what I mean?
more accepted in the past few years.
Yeah.
Those reviews were from 2017, and even that's not that long ago.
I'm
but
thinking,
that was before,
did any
like,
of these, were all of these
Right.
one stars based off of exposure to her videos?
Yeah,
What about the quality of work on
Yeah.
childcare being
It
done?
seemed like she was a good, worker,
You can separate the two.
but people just were not.
You did say she used this. She used her catchphrases around her kids.
Yeah,
so
that's funny.
maybe.
well, she was like, are we getting enough coverage? She might be talking about the film. Maybe she's a film buff like me, and she's like, are we getting enough coverage in all these shots?
Did you get the
You know what I mean? So, you never thought about that?
Is
Why are
my
we
whole
filming
movie-
children, Skyler?
No, she's talking about the booties.
Fuck the fool.
On the cake.
Obviously, I thought we were talking about in what way would you use that in the context of the children.
I don't know, like.
I'm not trying to make this fuck
Do we
up.
have staff coverage?
Yes, that's
She's not a fucking monster.
No, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm trying to justify that, sir.
I was gonna say this is a redemption art podcast, John Hinckley. This is a podcast for redemption.
Redemption.
Okay, why can't I say John Hinckley Jr.?
Because he doesn't like the fucking junior anymore.
He doesn't like the fucking junior anymore.
Sorry.
He doesn't like the junior.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sick.
Man, what a good pod.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I agree.
Episode 4. Oh man.
I do
Starts
hope.
off beautiful.
I do. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is when it gets good.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really though?
Or is this when
Is it when it gets
This is
really
our
bad?
downfall.
Is it when it gets really
Or
bad?
is this old and yeah.
Well, you'll have to let us know. Sorry, guys.
So like, share, subscribe, put a gun in your mouth and blow your brains out. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
We
Do, do.
That was so fun.